All right, we're doing our first box open ever. I'm super excited. This set, when I saw this, essentially got me re-interested in Magic because I'm a huge Forgotten Realms fan, and I think this is a super cool mashup here. So let's get into it. I'm not crazy familiar with these cards. I did a little bit of research, but we're gonna be learning as we go. I'm making this up as we go, so see how this goes. No promises this will be a single take. My 7-year-old daughter may decide that it is time to have some morning time. All right, let's see. All right. Packs and packs and packs. Making a mess, making a mess. All right, here. All right, let's get into it here. Pack number 1. Super huge Forgotten Realms fan. I've read an absolute ton of the books. I don't really know what to expect in here, so I'm gonna go through it pretty quickly, and I'm not gonna read off the commons. Seeker. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder what the significance of the brown backed card is. That is creature. No. Apprentice. All right, so I think this is our rare name school, and then a forest, and that's the token. So I didn't see in there. Okay. I thought there would be a. There might be, but I thought there'd be an uncommon with 1 rare. So. Yeah. Boom. Death. Got an insight. Right. I guess these are. Uncommons. All right. Treasure chest. Take it. I like that art. That's nice. Nice. And the wolf. Let's see here real quick. What did I miss? That's an uncommon. That's uncommon. Alright, so I totally missed the first pack's uncommons. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we're rocking and rolling. Just early morning and 45 now, so going blind. You know, can't see the slight difference between silver and black. Kick the door. That's a really pretty card. You know, the art is so phenomenal on these cards. It's just Dragon's Fire. That's different. Extended art. Red Dragon uncommon with no border. Very cool. Moon Dancer. Another wolf. Alright, we're opened our 4th pack already. Right. Yeah, so no hunter. Dungeon crawler. Wizard class. You have no maximum hand size. Dungeon descent. Planes and I don't know if those tokens have any amount of rarity to them or not. It looks like they might, but yeah, we're here for this cool set. All right, making a mess here. This is a lot of cards. Plate armor, wild shape, Reaper's Talisman, all of Storm Giants, and a foil Dueling Rapier. Right, so I like this token. So just give some perspective. The last time I was opening packs was 2015, and I started playing Magic when I was in college, and that was 1995. So my first packs were revised 4th edition, Ice Age, Fallen Empires, Homelands type of thing. I got pretty heavy into it for a few years, and then life came. Moved across the country, started working, dabbled in Magic the Gather Online for a few years, and then have been enjoying Arena quite a bit. And then, you know, try to get in a few games of Arena each day. I play limited draft because it's a great way to learn the cards, and it's really enjoyable that each time you play a game, effectively it's a brand new deck. I mean, there's nothing wrong with building a killer deck and just enjoying it. And I do love building out some mechanics and building a nice deck, and I love that for sure. But just in my day-to-day, recently I've been playing a lot of limited on the newest sets, and pretty fun. A lot of new mechanics that pretty cool stuff. And Really liking the art. Really like the art from this deck. It's really cool stuff. Uh, really cool. Blue dragon. Love the dragons. Flying lightning. See. I can't. I'm not even the Tarask. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. It's a an oil instrument of the bards. Yeah, rare. Take it, take it. And there we go. And then a new token. Nice, nice, nice. I'm wondering. Initially, I thought those tokens could just be used as whenever you create a 1/1 token, you could use these as art when you're playing. But I'm a little bit interested now that this one's a 2/1 with menace and reach. That I don't know what this. This must be the token. Okay, sorry. Earth Carl Element, Latin Shield. Just try not to give it away, you know, right? Just another one of these cool brown cards. Alright, so that's interesting. Purple card. Not sure that's new. That's the first purple back card that we've opened. I'm not sure what the significance of that is, but it's super cool looking. So there's some really neat things going on in this deck between these brown cards and then these purple back cards and then the extended art cards. It really neat stuff here. I don't know if we're halfway through yet or not. We're making some progress. No killer pack yet that I'm aware of. Although I only know a couple of like really good cards in this deck set or in this set, so I'll know if we see a Tiamat or something. Interesting. This. And the forest and a treasure token. That brings me back. So maybe you just have to match up the tokens with with the type of tokens you're going to generate from your deck. I mean, I don't know. It seems a little weird that you could have a 2/1 token since most of the time they're 1/1 creatures. I mean, I guess sometimes they're 1/1 flying. Oh, Belfoot, that's cool. Tiger, Traveler, Dungeon Map, good class. Orb of Dragon kind. And another really cool island artwork. Alright. Very neat. And you can see I'm just randomly grabbing from any of these 3 stacks of cards in front of me. I'm just a hot mess here. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Barbarian class. Oh. Mars Silver Moon Ranger. Pretty cool art there, guys. Take it. Of course, to go. Goblin. Let's take one from this stack this time. I can't get my fingers in there. Alright, let's see here. Whoa, out of control. Out of control. Let's move these up here. Out of the way. Very class. Another dragon, adult gold dragons, rare. Nice. Better. Nice. I'm not a believer in luck in any way here, so I don't know. We could open this whole box and really not get any like great cards, or we could get on a run. Whatever. I'm not superstitious. Like, oh, let me pull from this stack and then this stack and then this stack. It's gonna go how it goes, and maybe there's luck, maybe there's not, but can't depend on that here. Gladness to you. That's a funny card. That is a funny card. Alright, another silk foil. Alright. Take another foil there. Shredding this pack. Shredding. Wow, that one did not want to come open. Just... I had the beholder. That's the first time I've seen this one. Book of Vile Darkness. That is the most generic name ever, but very, very cool artwork. And another skeleton, so you know, I can't say my stacking of cards is the best work I've ever done here. I'm feeling pretty sloppy when it comes to stacking nice stacks of cards here. Alright. Next up is we're probably about halfway. Oh man, like these packs are killing me here. I am struggling to get these bad boys open. Gonna be opening up a bunch more boxes in coming weeks, months. Have a nice stack of boxes here to open, and some old, some new. Nothing too old yet. We'll see. I figure I gotta learn how to open cards, boxes, and packs and talk at the same time, and be interesting and actually get familiar with the game again, because I've been away for a long time, and playing a little bit of arena gets you pretty familiar with the new stuff reasonably fast, although certainly not really well enough to talk game strategy or deck construction at all yet. But you kind of learn the cards that are bombs and the stuff that really matters from the new sets. But what's challenging about this set is that effectively, I think I can go play it on Magic the Gathering Online, and that's fine. But go buy a bunch of cards and play some constructed there, and maybe nobody's playing, or maybe it's just not really, like, once you've missed the window, it can be a little tough to find. You can't go find like limited or sealed games of this set right here. So I would prefer to be learning to play the game, learning the set that I'm going to be opening before I open it, so I can feel a little bit better about being excited about it, or what cards to be excited about for sure. But hey, all right, another gold dragon, another foil. All right, we've gotten a few foils in this box so far. I think we've gotten 5. Only one of these extended art cards. I like it. I like them though. So I want some more of those, because I'll tell you, they're really cool looking. And all right, get a nice stack of tokens here. Plummet. Jaded Sword. Bullet. Burning Hands. Fire Class. Fly. And Oswald Fiddlebender. We're just all over the place here. I guess it takes some practice. I'm trying to open a pack of cards from behind a camera with the mic in my face. Not see the cards, think about the cards. Making a giant mess here. Got packs of packs everywhere. Packs of open packs everywhere. Got foil all over me. I keep butchering these packs as I try to open them. All right, gargoyle. That is a mean looking gargoyle. Not that all gargoyles are probably pretty mean looking, actually. And then treasure chest. Another treasure chest. All right, our second treasure chest. All right, all right, all right. So 2 gold dragons, 2 treasure chests. I enjoy opening these Forgotten Realm packs. They're brings me back to I mean, I have read in the last couple years. I did read I started rereading the Duorden series, and I did 4 or 5 books probably. and really enjoyable, just as good as I remember. I guess the biggest challenge is with so much to read, just in general on Earth. Um, it's sometimes a little tough to dedicate time to reread books. Do a lot of audiobooks because, well, I used to do a lot of audiobooks because I used to drive a lot back and forth between Los Angeles and Mexico for business, and that was a great way to get, you know, some quality audiobook timing in. A couple times a week I would grab 4 hours of audiobook, and you know, you can grind through quite a few books when you grab 4 hours a week. I mean, there's no, you know, I try to go on a couple mile walks every day, which will sacrifice of all our researcher library for basic card land. That's a bizarre card. Oh, here's my daughter. All right, we're back here. Sorry for the little bit of an interruption there. My daughter woke up and wanted to say good morning, and all good. Best thing ever. All right. I was also showing her which stack of cards. Totally fine for her to play with, which is essentially the big old stack of commons, since I know there's going to be a million of those. I'll probably try to build a, you know, a complete set of all these cards because I think they're very cool. Fighter class. Fighter, wizard. I don't think I've gotten anything too amazing, other than like as far as value goes. I don't actually know if you can get mythics. Oh. I'm gonna have to check out that webpage. Okay. Another plummet. I brought these over here. Alright. Half monk. I haven't been paying too much attention to the commons just because you see so many of them. That getting this class, I think that's a pretty good card. Treasure and the secret layer thing. Best worst case secret kept. Best worst case kept secret magic. I had not heard about it, but you know, when you step back into the game, kind of get overwhelmed by a lot of stuff. So you have to, you know, there's a lot to discover, a lot of really cool stuff, a lot of changes. You know, just last night I was looking up the difference between the standard and commander. I'd never played commander, and was thinking that's pretty interesting. That pretty big change from purple worm. Bruner. Yeah, know this guy well. Ooh, Hurts. Gordon. Very nice. Nice to get that card. Beast of Lore. That's a pretty interesting pack. I don't know if it's like, has a ton of value, but I'll tell you what, it had some fun cards. You know, I had starting with the purple worm, which is pretty interesting. This is, you know, a pretty nice. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's always nice to get I have to send my brother a picture of that Dirts Magic cards because he's a huge Dirts fan too. So that's a token. Mimic. The Tabret. Circle of Dream Druid. Alright. Well, we've made it to our last stack, although I think I opened one or two from this pile already. So it's not like not like we're more than 2/3 the way through this box opening. And as I always say, you definitely lose money opening packs. Almost always. But that's okay. Skilled Herbalist. Another Evolving Wilds, but that's the non-purple version. Which I don't know what to make of that purple version. Teleportation Circle. Sorry about that. Also sorry that I'm a hot mess when it comes to sorting these cards. I am not great at it. But we will get better. That is the plan here. Okay, Steadfast Paladin. Zombie Orc. Oh yeah, another dragon. Loving that. Get to make a nice. Love those cards. This bad boy. Yeah. 2 lands. Why are you doing me like that? 2 lands. Just not cool. I mean, it's a little less punishing when you're opening a box because, but man, it used to hurt me to my soul when you get something like, you know, open an old revised pack and have 3 lands in it. I can't believe we used 3 cards in this 15 pack set. That pack. See a pair of goblins. Instrument of the Bards. I've seen that one before. All-Pert Merchant. Well, okay, we'll take it. Can't remember what I paid for this, but I know that these boxes go probably pretty cheap right now. I'm pretty sure I overpaid because I was so excited to see it. I was like, I gotta have this, and didn't spend any time doing any research on where to buy it, and just grabbed it on eBay, and probably not a great idea, but that's okay. I'm having a blast opening this up. This is Super fun. Super fun. And I am fully re-backed in that. Like, look, I'll probably never get to really play this set of cards, and that's cool. But and I'm not even sure if I was in charge of Wizards of the Coast, if I think this is actually a terribly great idea. I mean, you're kind of building your world, and then you partner up with Dungeons and Dragons, which I'm pretty sure they own also. So it's kind of a really cool thing to do. But on the other hand, I hope they don't go in certain directions. I mean, I guess this would open up the door for like Dragonlance, which I'm also a huge fan of, or even like Spelljammer, or some of those sets. And maybe this isn't the first time they've done it. Actually, now that I say that, maybe I need to go look and see if this is the first time that this type of almost specialty set has been made. That's Sorceress class. I like this class cards. Pretty excited to go through this a little slower now and actually read about what these cards do. This is like, I've been really excited to open this box of cards, and really excited to get my hands on some of these and see them in person. Swallow Paladin. Useful. Alright. So far, my most favorite pack has been the one with Brunar and Dritz. And that purple worm. I don't really know. Purple worm. Pretty cool card. I'm not really sure what to make of these purple and green back cards, or these brown back cards for that matter. So those are all new. All going to take a little bit of research to figure out what's going on there. Could have done that before I started the video. I realized that, but kind of nice discovering the look. For probably most people watching this, this is not a discovery video at all. This is just watching somebody open some packs, and that's cool. But oh yeah, sweet, another Red Dragon extended, nice. And then but for me, opening these packs is like 100% introduction into the set. I'm gonna try to do, when the new sets come out, try to do this on a larger scale. Maybe I'll do like 5 boxes. I gotta probably get myself a little more organized here, because kind of like a mess, and fixing my stacks, and hear my daughter coughing in the background there. Sorry about that. Werewolf pack leader. We both have been recovering from last pack. COVID, we're vaccinated and boosted, but we got the Omnicon here, and a little bit of a lingering cough that's been sticking around, but we're doing good, doing good. All right, it's last pack. Let's see how we do. All right, Prosperous Innkeeper, Curia Century, Ray of Frost, Another dirt, although not terribly valuable. And a foil bird. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me.
So, sorry about the abrupt ending to the video. My daughter decided to have, I can't remember, some type of need in the morning, probably needed fed. So, I quickly turned things off. But um, what's on the screen now is I decided to run all the cards um, through an app to catalog them and get an idea what the value was. Um, so you can see it started with 34 cards because I went through with the tokens and more carefully, and just that's like kind of a tricky. So the app was picking up the wrong numbers and assigning the wrong values, and you'll see that like sometimes it doesn't scan, so you'll see me sliding it all around. I think when I was all said and done, there were two or three videos that or two or three cards that needed to be manually entered. So I did that. So basically, I'm not gonna talk through this too much. There's a few different segments. I broke it up into basically what's right now is the commons that were showcases because I had those organized separate, and then we go and do all the commons and uncommons, and then of course the rares, and finally I had to do the foils separate. So those will probably be what we end on. So enjoy. So I realized as I was putting this together that um, I'm not really 100% sure when I did the foils or if I even recorded it. So they may have been the first thing I did. Obviously this is just to save everybody the time. I have it moving pretty quickly. So, I think I slowed it down on the rares to 4x. But yeah, basically somewhere in there is the foils. Sorry about whenever the app put a tooltip over the price. That was I thought that would disappear once it started scanning, and it didn't. So, and then I had a crash in there also in the middle of this thing. So there was, it's kind of like a learning curve here, just making it happen. It's not something that's really like did the whole, I did all the cards twice. Um, so the first time I did it, it was pretty late at night, and I didn't realize that I scanned every single card as a foil. So that obviously was completely wrong. So here, I went through and did it the right way, and these prices are essentially from, the one of the main marketplaces, and it pulls in I think the mid price. So take it with a grain of salt. In theory, there's some value here. As you can see, we're finishing up the commons as we're going through here, and there was a lot of them, and it was a couple of the cards were really frustrating as they just would not show up. I would have thought that I would remember what they were, but I didn't. And then finally, we did score one common in this set that's really good is the Deadly Dispute. Pretty valuable, and we had four of them, including one foil. So that was a nice little surprise. I'm gonna be following this up with with a collector's edition box opening. You can see me there where I'm trying to get one to scan. It's just like there I am entering it manually, and this is here at the end. So essentially, we ended up paying about $101, and value's about 120-ish. So anyway, thank you everybody for watching, and appreciate it.